Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Steven from Stryker T-Tops, and in today's video we're going to be looking at coolers. So this is our premium line of fishing coolers that we manufacture ourselves. The latest high-end technology that we use for these coolers. There's tons of extra features that we're going to dive into in today's video, but they're much more affordable than a lot of the other options that are out there. So we want you to take a look at them and see what they're capable of. They're perfect for your boat, whether you're just going out fishing or if you just need them around the house just to keep some stuff out of the fridge and cold. As far as the ice storage is concerned, it really just kind of depends on where you're at in the world and also the temperature and usage. So we've had these out in the river, ice all weekend, lasting for days. Really just kind of depends, again, circling back to conditions and where you're going to be at. As far as the different sizes that we have, there's 4 available. Right behind me, you guys are going to notice the 30 liter. We also have a 50 liter, an 80 liter, and the big guy, 120 liter down here. What they're able to hold, the 30 liter can hold 8 gallons, the 50 liter can hold 13 gallons, the 80 liter can hold 21 gallons, and last but not least, the 120 liter can hold 31.5 gallons, guys. Now these are excellent performance for the price. All right, guys, so let's take a look at the 30 liter today for an example. Now these are going to be impact resistant roto molded composite material. So this stuff's really tough, guys. As far as some of the features, I want to start by mentioning that this is food safe for you guys who are using these strictly just for your lunches, snacks, anything like that, just cold beverages. These are going to be food safe, and they're also UV resistant. Now let's take a look from the top. This is actually going to have a ruler on every single one of our coolers. Now this one on the 30 liter goes up to 20 inches, 50 centimeters. And each single cooler is going to have a measurement for inches and also for centimeters for you guys. Now on the front here, we've got our rubber T-handles. These are nicely fastened and firm, and we'll see that in a second when we open this guy up. You've got your lock latch over here on the corners, and that's going to be on both corners for you in case you got a lot of fish in there or just some beverages, things that you want to keep safe. Go ahead and lock it up if you're leaving it in the truck bed or just on the boat, and it's going to be unattended. On the side, we've got grab handles on these ones, and also can't really see it, and let me angle it for the camera for you, but there's going to be a divot here, and that's going to be for you to actually put your cooler tie down, so you can lock that guy down. You don't want it sliding around. Now let's work our way to the bottom. On the bottom of these coolers, you're going to notice the rubber foot pads. Now, the neat thing about these guys is actually these foot pads are removable. So when you have it on this position, it's going to be so you keep it in place, not sliding around. Again, whether it's in the truck bed or actually on the boat, you don't want that thing sliding around. But if you take an Allen wrench, undo these guys, flip them around, it's going to give it a smooth surface. So in case you want to push it around, it's filled with ice, fish, drinks, whatever it might be. That way it's really easy for you to slide on the ground. But keep in mind, you want the foot pads in this current fixed position if you don't want it moving around. All right. Now on the side here, you're going to notice there's going to be a drain plug, and this is going to be with every single one of our coolers. These are threaded, and they're actually tethered with a rope, so that way you can't lose this drain plug unless that rope gets cut for some reason. But no reason it should, so let's go ahead and leave that there for the example. Now let's open this guy up. Nice rubber T-handles, very durable, very strong. All right, get this guy open. And when you're looking inside here, the first thing I want to mention is going to be the freezer style gasket. So this is really what's going to help keep a nice seal and keep everything cold. All your fish, your drinks, your food, whatever it might be that you're throwing in here. Now inside, this is gonna be the 30 liter again, guys, that we're using as an example. There's a good amount of storage space. Now, as far as the other ones, size is gonna be based off the one that you're looking for, whether it's the 50, the 80, the 120, or again, the 30 that we're taking a look at right here. All right, guys, I wanna show you something real quick. Now, we've been watching the 30 liter cooler in today's video. That one has the basically undermolded grab handle here, just like all of our cooler models. But the nice thing about the 50, 80, and also 120 is that it also has a roped handle with a molded rubber grip here. And it's got some finger grooves cut out for you to make it nice and easy. Real firm stuff. You can see me really yanking on this guy, and it's not coming loose. But the nice thing about this is, as you guys know, these bigger coolers, once filled up, they can get quite heavy. So this really just makes life a lot easier when you're trying to lug this guy around. You can even grab it by the roped handle and also the underside molded handle here. So So if you're pulling it by yourself or having a friend help you out, it makes life a lot easier. All right guys, I wanted to actually take a minute to show you a few different accessories that we have available for selected models of our premium cooler line. Now, these are really cool. Unlike some companies, these I've never seen before, to be honest with you. They come in red, gray, and blue, and this is a cooler mat. So the nice thing about this is if you ever had to sit on a cooler, it could be uncomfortable after some time. So these guys actually have an adhesive bottom, and you stick them right on top. And that way it gives you a little bit of a cushion when you're sitting down on your cooler and makes it more bearable over time. Some of the really cool stuff though that I wanted to show off today is actually going to be some of our cooler dividers. Now, this one is basically a freezer pack. So what you do is fill this guy up with water, freeze it beforehand, and then you can have dividers to separate your goodies inside your cooler. Really neat design, simple, easy to use. Similar to this design, we also have our cutting board. Now, it's really nice to be able to have a divider cutting board, guys. That way you're not fishing through your cooler trying to pull this thing out. Simply just pull that divider out, lay your fish down, fillet it, chop some veggies up, whatever it may be. Really nice, sleek, easy to use design. Lastly, I want to show you a couple more things. It's going to be our cooler tie downs. Now you'll notice these actually have a really nice stainless steel bracket. And that's just gonna be more decorative than anything, but that's just gonna be able to put you, to be able to tie these guys down on the sides, those divots we were talking about earlier, lock those guys down in place so your cooler's not sliding around the deck of the boat. And then one other cool feature we've got is this basket here. So I don't know about you guys, but if you've ever put a carton of eggs inside a cooler, that whole carton gets soaked up, starts falling apart. That's what this is gonna be designed for. Whether it be any kind of goods that you want to keep cool, but you don't want them to get soaked inside the cooler. So cooler basket for you guys. All of these again are available on selected models. So if you're interested, take a look at them. Feel free to give us a call if you have any questions about them as well. All right guys, that's gonna about wrap it up for our cooler video today. If you guys are in the market for a premium quality cooler at an affordable price, please do take a look at these ones. Again, you'll find them at StrykerT-Tops.com, various different sizes available. And keep in mind, all the product links for everything that you're gonna be seeing are gonna be in the description down below, so make sure you check that out, give us a thumbs up, and if you have any questions, feel free to give us a call. Thanks.